They were together. It's not like they were just randomly banging. Like you can tell by counting the ages and based off the information she's given, they were actually together as a couple. And this man stuck with her and had all these kids with her and took care of all these kids. He's put her. She's living in a house now that owns that she did not have to pay the rent. He only started charging her rent once she got pregnant by another man, one of her escorts, one of her tricks. So it's possible here too, as well, that maybe they were together, and when they broke up, she turned to escorting because now she lost access to the resources that he was providing. And maybe he did put her up in the house feeling bad for her and say, hey, you know what? I don't want her completely out in the cold, but maybe she broke up with him. Who knows? She might have broken up with him. He's like, okay, well, bitch, you're going to leave.
Remember saying, she said, oh, yeah, he was a net.
She
just unprotected. She had unprotected sex with a trick. Like that's, I don't know if people are really talking about the extra one thing that bothers me. She had unprotected sex with that right. Like she's not scared of no diseases, no nothing.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely not. But what I'm saying is that, you know, and there's so many possibilities. We don't know 100%, but it is possible that, you know, what Seesaw said, maybe he did want to marry her. And she's like, I'm not ready for that. I'm not. And you do hear women, if you listen to these shows, and these women come on and they tell their stories, a lot of the times they'll have a baby daddy and they'll be asked, well, why didn't you marry him? Well, you know, marriage is a big thing. I wasn't ready for that yet. And then the follow-up question, then why the fuck would you have a kid? A kid is way more liability and burden than a fucking marriage is. But a lot of these black women in their minds, yeah, they're not ready for marriage yet, but they'll pop out a kid. So I'm willing to bet a paycheck that was probably her mentality. This dude was probably ready to settle down because everything looks like he was ready to settle down. He's protecting, he's providing, he's sticking with this woman. He literally created a family with this woman. I'm willing to bet she probably wasn't married. That's where I'm willing to place my bet.
Somebody did, so I can take her up. And I said, okay. And try to get so things get better. Whereas I can buy me a house. That's for the Kendrick catfish.
Hey, what does she look like, Sid? What does she look like?
Oh, so the link's up top. Yeah, the link's up top. So, I'll give you guys a spoiler here because there's only another 2 minutes left on this clip. But, you know, the way Kendra works is she goes through her series of questions, because this is a dating show, folks, if you're not familiar with Kendra G. Singles. It's a dating show, so she allows people to come on and tell the world about themselves, and the people watching can get in contact with the people that present themselves to try to matchmake. So Kendra will ask a series of questions, so you have a kind of a brief bio on the person, and then Kendra requires a person to stand up and show their body, so you have some idea of what they physically look like from head to toe. Again, here comes the combativeness. Kendra says, hey, you have to follow my rules. You have to answer all the questions, and you have to show what you look like physically. If not, you're fucking done. We're cutting you off, and we're moving on to the next person. Here we go back again with the combativeness. And I've seen this woman's Instagram because everybody dug up her Instagram because they thought she was lying and thought she was a troll. But her Instagram's out there. She's 100% real, and she looks like a fucking sack of wet laundry. She's built like a sack of wet laundry.
Oh my lord! Hey, see that?
I'll see if I can find it. I'll post it in the chat. Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna play the rest of the clip. But I mean, and after having 10 kids, rightfully so, like a woman's body ain't gonna be what it was, you know, before the kids. But the bad thing is with her Instagram, she's shaking her ass, twerking, like, you know, she's pretty much acting like a fucking 20-year-old hot girl on Instagram. And it's fucking disgusting.
This hot girl love her. Don't worry about it. Did she ever say her age? Cause she looked like she's 40 or something. She looks like she's in her 30s. I give her mid-30s.
Yeah, let's see. Let me see. Let me see if let's see. We'll go back.
Oh, listen.
Let's see. That's a hot ass mess right there. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta scroll through these comments. I think somebody linked her Instagram, but I saw a video popped up of her, and they were going through showing her Instagram and going through her video showing how ratchet and ghetto she was, and she's twerking and shaking her ass like her shit don't stink, like she's hot shit, man. It's just fucking sad, bro. Fucking sad. But yeah, man, this is a mentality, man. And listen to how she talked. Just an immature mentality, man. She's it's like a fucking 5-year-old brain in a 35-year-old woman's body. You know, like this is why men are marrying these women. It's just a fucking headache to deal with, man. Could you imagine going to work every goddamn day, busting your fucking ass? Like, imagine this man that had 10 kids with her. This man works. This man's got money. He's got properties. He's got a fucking portfolio. He makes good fucking money. And he's clearly busting his fucking ass to take care of her and 10 kids. And this is what he's got to come home to every fucking day. Is that mature?
Hey, say,
What up, Adrian?
have you heard of Shahrazad Ali?
Yes. The older black, right? Compliments her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would pay good money to have her on this damn app. She famously said that, and it was something that you just said just a second ago, that she's a 5-year-old brain in a 35-year-old body. Shahrazad Ali said black men have to deal with black women as if they were 14 years old, because that is the age that they stop mentally maturing, emotionally maturing, and things of that nature. Like, when you deal with black women, this is what she said, a black woman. For the people in the room that think I'm just, about to dunk on black women, no. This is what she said. I will pull the clips. She said, black men have to deal with black women as if they're dealing with a 14-year-old girl, like they're talking to a 14-year-old girl, because of the emotional maturity, immaturity, the mental immaturity, and everything of that nature. And they behave like they are children operating in grown bodies. So that's exactly what's happening.